you've been seeing a spider in your life recently, it has a message for you. Trust there's a purpose and a reason why it's showing up in your life in the first place. So welcome in, my beautiful friends. I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Now, this is a collective reading. It is for all zodiac signs. It's also timeless. So whenever you are showing up in this sacred space with me is exactly when you're meant to receive this message. So let's call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is the spider is trying to tell you. So manifestation, this is the power of manifestation that it's reminding you of. So this is the card that came forward first. I've actually been seeing a lot of spiders in my home, especially in my bathroom. And I feel that the spiders have been coming around in many of your homes as well. So you'll have to share with me in the comment section below. So you weave your web in life. What you see before you are the results of your thoughts. If your current reality does not suit you, then it is time to make changes through conscious manifestation. Your energy can bring in all you desire. So Spirit here is encouraging you to step into your power as a creator, to co-create with Spirit your desired reality through law of attraction, through manifestation, and intentionally working with this power. So once again, you weave your web in life. What you see before you are the results of your thoughts. If your current reality does not suit you, then it is time to make changes through conscious manifestation. Your energy can bring in all you desire. So they want you to work with your energy to manifest the reality you wish to create. And I feel right now in your experience, you may be finding that the universe is in fact responding to you and you are materializing your manifestations much more quicker. So there's a connection to your manifesting abilities. Now, what is coming in through your manifestation abilities? We're going to pull 3 cards here. So the first one is opportunity. So life is full of opportunities. Let's read the message here. There are new job opportunities available for you, change of workplace or business trip. So change is coming just in time for you. So you might be resonating with the images of these cards. And your second one is wealth. This is what you are bringing into your life through your power to create, your manifesting abilities. So you are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. All right. And your third message is shedding. You are also moving through an experience of shedding. The snake is coming in as a symbol, as a sign for you. So reducing losses, elimination, and completing a new metamorphosis. This is something that you are moving through a process of. It's time to see higher goals. You're being called to elevate. You are being called to step out of your comfort zone and shed the old. You are actually stepping into something new. And what I feel is happening is your path is changing. It's shifting in a new direction. So let's pull 3 tarot cards and see what else Spider Spirit would like to share. So we are getting here Ace of Wands. So yes, there is opportunities opening up. And I feel maybe there's one in particular, something that Spirit is encouraging you to take a leap of faith around. It is something that you're already feeling within yourself. It's something that you have already decided, but haven't really acted on. And I feel this is going to be the first step towards whatever this is. There's something happening in your life right now that you are moving into energetically. So this is that experience, the Ace of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is where organization, strategy, all are going to matter. It is how you work with your energy, how you choose to distribute your energy, exchange it and share it, and receive energy from externally. They want you to stay active, actively participate in this desired, like the co-creation of this desired reality by having a plan, mapping things out to really understand, okay, this is what I'm creating, and to take action on it. Action is really important, an important process of manifestation. So 4 of Wands, there's celebration here. And the number 4 represents manifestation. This is you solidifying something, right? And it is materializing. So it is going to naturally be celebrated, right? So I'm definitely seeing people around you. I'm seeing a lot of support, right? So this is something that Spirit is opening you up to, an experience that you're meant to connect with, right? So there's a lot happening here. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So I'm getting like a jar of coins. I don't know if you have a jar of coins in your home, and perhaps there was a spider in it. Or you found change or dollar bills in some sort of cup or some sort of a bowl somewhere, like in an odd place, and there were webs around it. This is what they're showing me around your computer space, around your bedroom, and maybe there is like some sort of dust or clutter around that I feel you are feeling like cleaning recently. So before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. And I'm going to leave your individual readings in the pinned comment below that are tied to this energy today. So make sure you check those out. So the number 1, we have the number 12, and we have the number 4. You might be seeing these numbers around. They're connecting you to this energy, this reading today. So the number 1, we are starting from scratch, right from the beginning. I feel this is an experience for you that is exciting. I'm definitely feeling excitement within me. I'm seeing that this is an opening, an opportunity for you to really follow what it is that you're being called to follow deep down inside. It is maybe you starting on a social media platform. Maybe you're wanting to create wealth and prosperity in your life, and there's an opportunity here, or an opportunity for you to create the opportunity. So when I first decided that I wanted to work from home, I didn't know that it looked like YouTube. But there was an opportunity for me because I realized that working my 9-to-5 job is just not what I wanted to do. It served its purpose for the time that it did, but things started to shift and I started to feel different. I've always had a desire to work from home, but I felt the opportunity came up through COVID. That's what triggered this for me. And I made a plan, and the Knight of Pentacles is that plan. I thought, you know what? In order for me to put all of my energy into this project, into this, figuring out what this is from home, I have to have time to do that. So I decided that I was going to find a secondary job and do side hustles to make money to save, and for about 6 months of me taking time off work. I've shared this story before, and I was able to save that money over 1.5 to 2 years roughly. And I was able to quit my day job. It was scary, right? Because I didn't have a security net. I had no weekly paychecks. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is so scary. But I gave myself 6 months and I just pushed through it all. I feel there's a journey opening up for you, some sort of path that you are clearly seeing. And it might not be fully clear because I didn't know it was YouTube that I was going to do. I just knew I wanted to work from home. And then when I was able to get that money and be able to do that, I was like, all right, well, what is this going to be? What am I going to do? And I went through that exploration period to find what that was, and to, it was just new everything. So I feel this Ace of Wands for some of you is new energy coming your way, and all the things that you feel with it, the actual immersive experience of you walking through it, one by one step, one phase at a time, right? Having a plan and maybe not having a plan to maybe not have a plan because you don't know what that plan is yet. You don't have a clear vision of what it is that you are creating, but you're allowing yourself to actually step into it so you can go out, adventure, and explore and find what that is. And, you know, this can be very daunting for some of us, very scary, right? Because I felt fear. I didn't know what was going to happen, but I knew that I knew of my power. I knew that I was very capable of making something happen. And even if I didn't have any kind of guarantees, like I had no guarantees that anything was going to work. I just knew that I'm going to give myself 6 months and see what happens. And that's my motto in life. Dekhi jaogi in Punjabi means we'll see what happens. So I don't know unless I do something to know firsthand whether I can or not. So I feel that some of you may be going through an experience where you are exploring, trying new things, stepping into a new energy. This could be as simple as you changing your daily routine, maybe the time that you wake up, right? Or it's, you know, a diet you're changing, a new one that you're implementing, right? These kinds of things, taking a new way home. It's also the fire within you, the motivation, the inspiration to actually take the action to do this, because thinking it is one thing, but doing it is another. And I'm seeing that through the Knight of Pentacles, you are actually materializing this reality that you are visualizing. So you're taking whatever this idea is, whatever this vision is, whatever this dream is, and you are creating it through the power of you, through you showing up and taking action on it. Right? So anytime I'm setting intentions to start something new or to put my energy towards something that I haven't been, I like to light candles. And in that intention, I include one action step that I'm going to take daily to create this energy, to initiate it, to get it moving, right? So this is what the Ace of Wands is taking the energy and making it work for you. And we all start from somewhere, right? So I feel you're starting from somewhere. Don't be afraid to start from scratch or start from the beginning. There are opportunities. I feel there's a job offering here for some of you, or even a love offer, right? Maybe you connected with someone and you're thinking that maybe it might be a good idea to open yourself up to love and see where it takes you, because love is definitely in the air. I feel that you are also stepping into your world as a renewed version of yourself here with the Ace of Wands. It feels like you've gone through some sort of inner work, healing. Maybe you're doing somatic therapy, or you're seeing some sort of energy healer, or someone that is helping you work through your emotions, some of the things that you have overcome, but the energy still stuck there. So I'm seeing you going through this process of that. But also stepping into your world, like as a co-creator, as the magician, as the one that rules your reality. Like there is no one over or above you. It's you that's creating, it's you that's showing up. And there's a seed that you're planting here as well as you're moving through this. So there's a lot going on, and having a plan, right? So I had this idea to work from home. So I made a plan that I'm going to work a side job to accumulate a certain amount of money so that way I can quit my job and start on this thing. This is what the Knight of Pentacles is you making that plan and taking the action on that plan, strategizing, being very intentional with what you're doing in your world right now to create what it is that you desire to experience. And there is no need to rush through this. Like I'm getting someone that wants results immediately, and that's not how it works. I wanted results within 6 months. It actually took me 7 months. Right. And that was like that last month was super pressure. It felt like the screws were falling out of me, and I was like getting squished in and ready to just give up on it and walk back into the career that I left, that I didn't want to go back in. So I pushed through that and I made it through. So I feel that for some of you, maybe there is some intensity or a little bit of pressure in your life right now that Spirit wants you to move through, but not without, not rushing it, trusting, having faith in yourself and the power of Spirit working with you to co-create this reality. And, whenever we experience those pressure points, in my own experience, I've always found those to be level ups in my life. So you may have also experienced that the pressure points, the hardships, the, more intense experiences are level ups for you as well, where you have found yourself moving higher in frequency and vibration, right? So you are basically firsthand going through experiences that you need to go through to understand what it's like, what it is, and what you come through with it, the knowledge and the wisdom to share with others, right? Had you not gone through that experience, you wouldn't know what it was like. You wouldn't have come out with the knowledge and the information that you have now, right? So had anything gone differently in your life, you wouldn't be here today, right? Like exactly like for me, I went through a lot of hardships, a lot of things in my life, but had anything gone differently, I wouldn't be here today. I'd probably be doing something else, right? So, and I would have eventually found myself in a place that felt right and felt like I was, stepping into my purpose and doing what it is that I'm being called to do. And again, it does show up in many different forms and many different ways for the timing and the experience that you are in. So they want you to trust that whatever you are calling into your life, that it is coming in, and you are definitely seeing spiders along the way. I feel that, I'm terrified of spiders. I have a huge fear of them, and I really figured out, I figured out why that is. I don't like their legs. For some reason, that's scary to me. I don't know why, but I just can't seem to get over it. And I'm okay with that. Like I see spiders sometimes walking around on the walls, and it's like, yes, I'm fearing it. I feel the fear, but I'm going to continue on with what I am doing with allowing that fear to override my experience. It's not like the spider's jumping at me and attacking me, right? So just being at peace within that fear, which I'm picking up because of the snake, the shedding, right? So there's something that you are releasing and letting go, something that you are working through as you're stepping in and emerging as this version of you that is much more stronger, right? So this is what the spiders that are showing up in your life are supporting you in as they're showing up. So it's almost like you're having to face a fear, and you're doing really well. Spirit wants you to know. So the black horse is also representing the year of the fire horse, which we are currently in. So this is a year that opens you up to many different kinds of possibilities, but also ways of navigating your world. You might be feeling more inspired at this time, more creative, which is coming through the Ace of Wands, and through the Knight of Pentacles, you are directing it in ways that matter. You're wielding your power here. You are a spirit warrior, and this is the energy that you are spreading into your world. You are very calculated. You're being very stealthy, right? You got your spidey senses as well, which are heightened and amplified. So you're able to feel into things before they happen and take necessary action. I feel that you're being encouraged to be flexible, able to move and adapt to certain situations. I feel that you're naturally really good at this, and perhaps you have forgotten, and they're reminding you. And, you might have been watching Spider-Man recently as well. The Four of Wands is showing success. Like you moving in this and not being afraid to take that leap of faith, to try something different, try something new, change and switch things up is going to be very successful for you. Right? I've done this right now on my channel as well, where I was kind of like, should I change my schedule or should I not? And there was this desire to make more space and room for creativity that was flowing through me. There was an opening there. So I took that as an opportunity to shift things and plan them out a little differently. So you're going to see that your individual readings are up on different days. So make sure you mark your calendars down. I'm going to leave you a pinned comment at the bottom there to share with you your new schedule for your individual signs. Now, the Four of Wands is your manifestation materializing. This is you actually within that experience that you are creating. And I'm seeing that there is laughter. I'm seeing you connected to others. I'm seeing family here. I'm seeing your children. I'm seeing that what you prayed for, what you asked for, like wealth coming in, right? This could be, a contest that you won. Maybe this has to do with your children winning in life, doing really well, succeeding. I'm seeing a lot of milestones. I'm seeing goals that are being met here. I'm seeing you moving on an incline here in celebration around it. And they want you to celebrate your little wins in life, my friends. Those are the big things in your life. the big moments, and, being mindful of who you spend your time with. I feel this is really important for some of you because life sometimes brings in people temporarily or for a long time that aren't really in alignment with who we are, and we experience a lot of different things with many different people. Right now, they're encouraging you to align yourself with those that uplift you, that make you feel good, that bring you joy and happiness. Because I'm seeing a soul tribe connection here. I'm seeing an energy through others that is amplifying here. So you might be invited to something and you find that you're connecting with this crowd more than you did a past crowd. Or maybe there's somebody that you spent time with but didn't know really well, and you're finding it, you're starting to connect with them more. Maybe this is, you've been distant from your child even. I'm definitely getting a child's energy coming in. This could be an adult child for you. There's been some distance, but I feel there's closeness coming in. There's celebration around that, right? So these are your connections. These are your relationships. And I'm seeing a strong foundation being built here. And I feel that some of you have worked and put effort and energy into having those stable relationships in your life. And you're starting to see how these connections are showing up as support for you. So this is because your world is expanding. You are manifesting. You are creating room and space for more to come in. And you're going to see this in many different ways and areas of your life. Right? It might be you were promoted at work, so you're making more money and you're able to invest that in buying a bigger home, or, buying a new car, or, whatever this is for you. Spending more time with family. Maybe you don't have to work as hard as you once did. And I'm definitely getting balance here in your life, work-life balance. So some of you are amidst creating this for yourself, and I'm seeing you having a lot of success with this. Right? There's something here that you're desiring and you are calling into your world. And I want you to know, because you are calling it in and you're putting your energy there, it is coming in and everything is falling into place for you. You're going to find yourself at the right place at the right time. Okay. And the spiders keep coming up. I don't know if you recently had a spider in your car, or in a random place. I feel there are random things that are happening in your life as well that is showing up through the energy of 4. I'm getting authority. I'm getting like fire trucks, ambulances, like signals or signs or sirens coming in like that. So you might be moving through this experience. And the flowers. I'm really connecting with the flowers right now. So stop and smell the roses is what Spirit is saying. Slow down and be present in your experiences. Take part in the celebrations in your life, all the little things that are happening that are going right for you, to be there present in those moments more. Okay, so I wanted to also share with you another spirit animal, spider spirit interpretation from the Spirit Animal Oracle. So make your dreams real. You're being called to make your dreams real right now. So 56 is your number. I'm getting 56 days around the message here. We've got amethyst and we also have moonstone hanging from the spider's web. And to me, the spider's web right now looks like a chandelier. So I don't know, there's something here about a chandelier. You can share with me in the comment section below. So the oracle message for you is: weaving your dreams into the fabric of life begins with a single thread of intention, and then Spirit joins you as your co-weaving partner. Take but a single step to make your dream a reality, and Spirit will take 10 towards you, for the universe is designed to support your dream weaving. Spider Spirit arrives when you need reminding of the awesome power of co-creation with Spider. Ideas and resources will begin to appear as if by magic, and you begin to bring your dreams from the realm of intention into the world of the senses, where they can take form. The action you need to take is to be clear about your intentions. So this is you being clear about your intentions, and then act as if you have become the one that lives the life you desire, which is the Knight of Pentacles. The web of creation has an uncanny way of coming together to weave the beautiful pattern you set in motion. Another message of Spider Spirit is about a creative project that you may be considering. This might be writing, painting, music, journaling, gardening, or something else. Now is the time when inspiration wants to be channeled through you as something creative, even artistic and tangible. Creative projects are successful now. If you are so inclined, let yourself be open to abundance. Now, I feel called to read the protection message for you as well, so I'm going to do that. Are you expecting your dreams to weave themselves into your reality? Are you stuck in the sticky web of weaving your dreams but never following through? The thread of intention isn't enough to make dreams a reality unless you do your part in the weaving. Spider Spirit wants you to know that your plans will remain ephemeral unless you commit to being productive and industrious. For Spirit will not do it all for you. Magic needs to be instigated. So begin to make your dreams a reality by taking action today. What are you willing to do? What are you willing to sacrifice? Can you release your limiting beliefs? Your dream is worthy of weaving. Today is a day to choose one small step towards your dreams. Remember, Spirit is your weaving partner. You just have to show up as the first one to bring the thread to the loom and then continue doing your part. All right, so that is your message from Spider Spirit here. And we're going to go ahead, close, and seal your reading now with an angel number. So we are getting for you 50-50, you're going to see yourself making progress, and you might already be seeing that progress. All right, so you're becoming your higher self in this experience. They're encouraging you to start taking steps one by one, right? You don't have to do it all at once. One step at a time, one day at a time. I feel you are stepping into a more advanced energy, and it's through you showing up and mastery. There's a breakthrough that is happening within your experience, and you're going to feel this through personal growth. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching. And before you go, I just wanted to announce that I have a live Zoom event coming up on April the 24th. This is the Golden Light Ceremony. This is where we are all going to be working with golden light energy to release and let go of anything heavy that we have been carrying and reclaiming our power. We are going to set intentions and light candles, do a releasing ritual. We're going to journal together, pull some tarot cards, and do a movement meditation. I created music for this, so I'm super excited to share this with you. So I'm excited to see all of you there. I'm going to leave you all the information in the description box below, and I hope to see you there. All right, everyone, if you're here still, Katomi has done it again. She's come up with a brand new magic intention candle, and this one is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I've been seeing her working on this candle at home, and I've just been adoring these ones. So they're beautiful red roses in this beautiful glass jar. And this is a love ritual candle. It is called Heart in Bloom. Okay, so you get a candle here in this box. It comes with 3 different types of rituals, one that you can choose from and perform. So it comes with all the instructions. It also has a special message for you, and it comes with a little satchel here and a bracelet that you wear that is consecrated through the ritual. Okay, so this is such a beautiful box, and it's only a limited supply. So I'm going to leave you links in the description box below. So feel free to secure yours today before they do run out. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Until the next time. All right, everyone, I just wanted to update you on my channel schedule, which will be changing very soon. So currently you're seeing your individual signs up twice per week with one collective a day. This is going to now change to one individual reading per week with one collective a day. So you'll see the schedule here. Take a look at where your sign is being posted. That way you can change from the old schedule to the new one. The reason why I'm doing this is because I wanted to create some more room to do live events. This is something that has been sitting with me for a very long time. And I wanted to put more energy into my secondary channel, which is the Sacred Oracles. So by doing this, I allow myself more space and room to explore other avenues to share more of my creativity with you. So I hope that you're able to receive this in a positive way. And those collective readings are for you in between those individual readings. So those are going to be out every day. All right. So thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your presence, your love, your support, everything that you bring to this community here. So thank you. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at 𝐂𝐑𝐄𝐍.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes, even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.